All right, we are tracking breaking news from Capitol Hill. The House just voted on the president's war powers. Nikole Killion is standing by. So, Nikole, this is the second time this year that the House has actually voted and passed this. What can you tell us?
Yeah, that's right. And they certainly have taken it up many times before. But as you pointed out, yet another successful vote to pass this Iran War Powers Act with the support of at least 4 Republicans, I would point out. So what this does is send a signal to the Trump administration that Congress does not want to continue military action in Iran, that they want to halt that action. Some of the Democrats who are behind this resolution say, the president has to make a case to Congress to proceed with military action in Iran. And because he has not made that case, he has not sought that congressional authorization, they want to put the brakes on this. And while this may be a symbolic resolution, it still is something that for the second time now could potentially carry some sway with the White House, considering that we also expect a companion vote here in the Senate within the next hour. And so that vote is expected to be extremely close and tight, although I would point out that the Senate has also, too, once passed one of these war powers resolutions. So this really comes at a time of tension between the administration and Congress. We just had Secretary Pete Hegseth here on Capitol Hill, where he was making the case for additional funding for this war effort, at least $67 billion, if not more. And so he was questioned a lot about the need for that. He was questioned a lot about the end game and the strategy for this war, particularly as we have seen tensions escalate over the past week plus. So without getting those kinds of answers, in the view of some lawmakers, from the secretary on what that end game is, on what those next steps are, you are now seeing Congress once again react to this war by again hoping to put the brakes on military action in the region. Kelly.
Yeah, I was seeing 4 Republicans actually voted for this, and I'm sure in the back of everyone's minds, people are going into a midterm election, and with many constituents, it's not popular. It's a very tough line to walk, also with wanting to still curry favor with the president. All right, Nikole Killion, thank you so much for bringing us that breaking news.